on Sunday, May 29th.
This is game time like
The world will be watching.
This crowd is going crazy.
When All Elite Wrestling takes over Sin City.
This is what you live for if you're a wrestling fan.
In the most anticipated event of the year.
AEW, truly the home of professional wrestling.
From the fight mecca of the world.
We promise you an epic night.
Cause we champions, game time.
AEW presents Double or Nothing, live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined, as always, by the human suplex machine, Taz, and we are kicking things off in a powerful way.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing Team Taz, from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 272 pounds, Powerhouse Hobbs.
I'll say it for you, Excalibur. We're kicking off Dark in a powerful way. That's what you're going to say, right?
I think I did say it, but, you know, I still appreciate you reiterating it. That's,
well, I've been hit with chairs a lot, so sometimes there's like echoes in my brain, you know? Big Hobbs in the house, baby. Who's the man?
His opponent already in the ring, Axton Ray.
Powerhouse Hobbs looking for a little bit of a warm-up here tonight ahead of the big tag team match coming up on Dynamite tomorrow night live, 8/7 Central on TBS, when Team Taz's Powerhouse Hobbs and Absolute Ricky Starks take on Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland.
Cannot wait. Hobbs is livid right now because that's why he's so intense right now, because of what happened. Keith Lee putting him through that wall on Dynamite. It's just another day at the office for Powerhouse Hobbs getting put through a wall. It's no big deal for him.
And tomorrow night, Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks will have their chance at revenge against Limitless Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland. But, you know, Taz, I think your guys are going to have their work cut out for them.
Listen, I no disrespect towards Keith Lee, Swerve. Listen, they're talented guys. There's no doubt about it. I get it. Boom! But you don't have that kind of intensity, speed, athleticism, as we just witnessed Hobbs display on his poor young victim here.
Yeah, that was a good show of agility there by Axton Ray, but unfortunately, the speed and the power of Will Hobbs just proving too much. Will Hobbs just running him over.
Hobbs just took the top off him, bro.
Uh-oh, he's up in the torture rack, and Will Hobbs is looking to break the spine of Axton Ray.
Yeah, buddy.
The winner of this match, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Let's take a look back at how Hobbs ended this one, and will he be able to get Keith Lee up in that torture rack tomorrow night, Taz?
I don't think Hobbs will have one problem at all. The man is arguably the strongest person on the AEW roster right there, Powerhouse Hobbs. Him and Starks will be victorious in New Orleans this Wednesday night.
That's Dynamite tomorrow live, 8/7 Central on TBS.
Tomorrow on TBS, Championship Week kicks off when Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus defend against Red Dragon, and Samoa Joe challenges Minoru Suzuki. Plus, it's a six-man.
It ain't gonna be pretty.
And will Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee settle the score?
This is Team Taz's house!
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.
March 16th, 2022. This is the day that the new era begins. The era of the sports entertainer. And that's entertainment.
I stuck my hand out as a sign of respect.
Come on, Chris.
Jericho can't bring himself to do it.
So Jericho's not going to keep his word, apparently.
I'm a little bit old school, dog. When a man goes to shake your hand and you shake it, that's a bond you do not break. That's respect you do not disrespect. And you did.
This week we've made amends and agreed to go our separate ways and always indirectly have each other's backs, and that's probably for the best. I mean, if Santana and Ortiz want to go and do their own thing, then please go. I mean, the inner circle is not a tyranny.
Jericho just cracked Santana, and now Ortiz!
What happened? They don't appreciate me, but these men do. And that's why we are the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Chris, you don't know what you did. I actually feel a little bad for you. I actually feel bad for 2.0, whatever their names are, Garcia. I don't feel bad for Jake. But you I feel bad for because you have a family.
Oh my God!
What are you gonna tell your son and your daughters when you can't walk with them anymore anywhere? What are you gonna tell your daughter when she asks you to walk her down the aisle and you can't? You see, Chris, now we're playing by our rules. We're playing our game, Chris! And our game goes forever! Our game leaves you scarred where you don't even know who you are! Chris. Our game, when you go to hell, the devil laughs at you. Because you knew you shouldn't have messed with us.
I am a sports entertainer.
If you're gonna stand here and call yourself a sports entertainer, well then I am too. My name is Daniel Garcia, and I am a sports entertainer.
My ride or die, Jake Hager. And we beat up pro wrestlers. Daddy Magic Matt Menard.
You guys do not appreciate the fact that this man allows you to sing that song.
And Cool Hand Ange Angelo Parker.
That is why this man deserves to be idolized. Not only for his contributions in this industry, but for his contributions as a human being.
Chris, we're gonna bust you up. Garcia, 2.0, Jake, we're gonna end your careers. This is not a joke anymore. We are the wrong ones. We don't play like these other kids do. We don't make dumb jokes. We're not entertainers or actors. We are what we are. And you know what we really are? 3 hungry New York dogs that are gonna eat you all alive. Bitch, I'm gonna get you. You ever disrespect me? You low life scumbag. We're gonna bust you up.
Coming up next here on AEW Dark, one half of the Acclaimed, Platinum, Max Caster, in action next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Acclaimed.
The Acclaimed, top of the chain, so I bet you
Yo!
name. Getting all the fans.
Listen! Listen! Yo! Yo! Platinum Max, the best wrestler alive. When they name next to mine, make an extra go hide. Only one dumb enough to stay is Mike Reed. I can knock him over with a slight breeze. You look so dusty, I think I might sneeze. To find out your name, I had to ask Jeeves. You're the upgrade, wait, I gotta hold up. You look like you still use a dial-up modem. Left side, what up? Right side, what you say? And to the whole damn place, make some noise at the front of your face. Now scream!
Wow, we got the extended edition of the Max Caster intro rap here. But no Anthony Bowens at ringside, so Caster didn't have to share the mic.
No, Bowens, I'm getting word he is backstage in the locker room region. He got some scuffle with someone. That's why he didn't come out here. So he was scheduled to come out. It was a scuffle.
Did it have anything to do with the tea shortage in catering?
Yes. He was totally pissed off. There was no Old English tea.
His opponent already in the ring, Mike Reed.
Not to be confused with the font.
or the malt liquor, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, this Max Caster, man, we got you're right, the extended edition of the Rap City there. And, you know, he does the concerts sometimes on the road when we're on the road, and some of the guys, they go to the concert. I haven't, and I don't think I'm missing much. I'm not looking to go to any of his concerts at Raps. Just being honest.
A ringing endorsement.
Bro, I'm boys with Action Bronson. I got to go see Max Caster? Come on, man.
That's fair.
Caster will hear this, and he's going to be so pissed. You have no idea how
I'm sure he will. Max Caster returning to action tonight here on Dark for the first time since his loss to Samoa Joe last week on Dynamite. It was, it was a very impressive win for Joe, but of course it's got to be disappointing for Caster not qualifying for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
Yeah, I mean, Caster had a good opportunity there. I mean, it's tough when you face someone like Joe in his debut match in AEW, his debut match on Dynamite with all the success that Joe has had. Nice job right there with that inside crotch lift. Version of kind of a European-style fireman carried by Caster. But the thing is, you go in there against a Samoa Joe. I know Joe for a lot of years. You ex-Calby, you know Joe for a lot of years. He's always prepared. He did his homework on Caster, and he got it done, and he advanced, did Joe, in the Owen Hart, which is very impressive.
Absolutely. I think Joe is coming into AEW with a sense of purpose, almost like he has to kind of prove himself all over again. And perhaps the Owen Hart Foundation tournament will be the opportunity, but right now Max Caster brings up Mike Reed. Reed, though, drop kick to the bottom of Max Caster.
And Caster, I kind of got himself out of the ring here, but watch out. Whoa. Caster a little too smart. Maybe not. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, maybe not. There you go.
Mike Reed caught Caster cheating on in, and now comes over the top with a splash. Doesn't go into a pinning predicament, though. Mike Reed, I think maybe not making the most of that opportunity.
Yeah, he definitely should have. I don't know what he was thinking. He's taking too long to drop this knee pad, too, and that's what happens with a guy like Caster. You got to be one step ahead of Max, and it's tough. He's smart in that ring.
Max Caster.
And strong. Look at the power here by Caster.
Catches the cross body and turns it into a body slam. We mentioned
Max
Dynamite.
Caster. God, I'm sorry. Talk about Dynamite. I want to hear about it.
It's going to be live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS. The Jericho Appreciation Society will take on Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz in a trios tag team match, and the AEW World Tag Team Championship be on the line when Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus look to defend against Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, Red Dragon.
Going to be loaded edition from Cajun Country tomorrow night for sure on Dynamite. Now Caster with control of Mike Reed. Listen, I kind of buried Caster's rapping ability. I kid. I mean, he's a very talented man. I'm actually a fan of his rap style, old school Jones. I have not been to any of his concerts. I've also not been given an invite. But Caster knows if he invites me, I'm probably not going to go. But I heard he does a great show.
What would Remix Jones's opinion of Caster be?
He would love him. Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay,
talent knows talent, bro. Talent knows talent. You know what I mean?
Totally got you. The European uppercut blocked by Mike Reed. Now looking for a backslide here. He's got Caster down. Caster jumps up off the mat, but walks into that big back elbow from Reed. Mike Reed throws
Caster, getting rocked a little bit. I'm surprised.
Yeah, Reed throwing. Oh, wait. Caster with the chain. Mike Reed, though. Flatline him, and now Mike Reed's gonna use the chain. He's gonna cost himself the match.
Paul, take the chain from him, damn it. There you go. Come on. I'm gonna stop burying the refs out here.
Caster with the low blow, and then the brain buster. And now Max Caster headed up to the top rope for the mic drop.
Nice.
2 and 3.
The winner of this match, Platinum Max Caster.
Well, Platinum Max, he saw that opening, man. He zoned in. He got himself up there. Oh, Jones. He got himself up there for that elbow, that mic drop, and it was perfectly done by Big Max.
The referee took his eyes off of Max Caster for just a moment, and that's all Caster needed to pick up the win.
That was smart by Caster, Sketchy Jones. He made sure the ref had to get the chain out the ring, and Yambag Yahtzee. Next thing you know, he gets a victory. I love it. Caster with the victory.
there when everyone is fighting for.
Rosa has done it!
Now, which AEW superstar has what it takes to go home with the gold?
They're the champs!
Being champion, great. Staying a champion, another entirely different thing.
AEW's Battle of the Belts 2, Saturday, April 16th at 8 on TNT.
One of the baddest men on the planet, Minoru Suzuki. He is a prize fighter, a big money fighter, and he is coming to capture gold here in Ring of Honor. Spins him around, Gotch style, pile driver. God, cover 2, new champion. Wow. Brand new Ring of Honor World Television Champion. Congratulations to Minoru Suzuki.
They're on their feet for one of the toughest men in the history of pro wrestling, Samoa Joe!
So I made my intentions very clear at the ROH press conference.
I'm here to win the AEW Championship. I'm here to win the Ring of Honor Championship. I'm here to win anything they put in front of me.
I'm seeking to become the first unified Ring of Honor and AEW World Champion.
Muscle Buster!
Say that the path to greatness is paved in gold. Unfortunately from Suzuki, it's time to repave the sidewalks. Minoru Suzuki is a sadistic, sick, Machiavellian genius at causing pain. Can't wait to beat him up. Winning the Ring of Honor Television Championship is just the first step on a long path of destruction that will only end until I am undisputed champion of the world.
Here we go. We got ladies action Excalibur featuring the very dangerous Diamanté. Coming out of the Sunshine State, the beautiful city of Miami. Is Diamanté's hometown, ladies and gentlemen. Hometown, I say.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Boom, boom.
Introducing first from Miami, Florida, Diamanté.
That's my new thing. I just talk over ring announcing. Justin's gonna love that. That's my new thing.
Dasha lukewarm about it, but Justin's gonna love it.
Oh yeah, Justin. He'll throw a cactus plant at me. Kidding me?
Is he gonna bring it all the way from Arizona?
Exactly. Everybody knows he travels with them.
Her opponent already in the ring from Virginia Beach, Virginia, Milo.
Milo making her AEW Dark debut here tonight. Gonna have a work cut out for her against Diamanté. And before this match gets too far underway, want to remind everybody that Rampage this Friday night, a special start time for Rampage, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific on the West Coast. And we will see the Texas Death Match live from Dallas. Hangman Adam Page and Adam Cole with the AEW World Championship on the line.
Gonna be massive. Cannot wait for that for sure. Right now, Diamanté in control there of Milo.
Oh, Milo lands on her feet, tried to elevate over Diamanté, but caught a back elbow and now rears back. Oh, a headbutt from Milo.
Wow. Little snapmare action here. Gonna go for a pinning. Oh, yeah, pin. Here we go.
Milo looking for the crucifix on the pin, but oh, drop kick rocks Diamanté back into the corner. Milo is, I think she may be a little tougher test than Diamanté was expecting. Or maybe not. Oh!
Big time German suplex right there. From the lady out of Miami, Diamanté, big time German suplex.
And Milo, man, she's got rocked by that. And Diamanté, no pressure to follow up. She is just taking her time with this young competitor, is Diamanté.
Yeah, well, oh, wow, look at that short clothesline with the left arm. You don't see that often with a left arm.
And now with the straight jacket. Uh-oh. Yep, Diamanté with the body lock. The half straight jacket. She's got the right shoulder captured, and Milo forced to tap out.
The winner of this match, Diamanté.
Wow, the screens were disturbing. It sounds like you when you have to do too many reads during the show. It's like Excalibur, the announcer's room.
I thought only the truck could hear that.
No!
3 pre-sale ticket reads? No!
Diamanté with the victory. Wow, nice job.
Jurassic Express had quite a lot to say, and one of the things that came out of their mouth was our name. Let me remind you, boys, we didn't just start doing this yesterday. Oh no. From Tulane to Tokyo, this man and myself, we've been beating up goofs like you forever now.
Jurassic Express versus Red Dragon. Now this is a tough one, because are Red Dragon one of the best tag teams in the entire world? Absolutely. Do Red Dragon have every tool necessary to beat us? Absolutely. This Wednesday, are Red Dragon gonna take these titles from us? Absolutely not.
There seems to be a lot of confusion about us. Maybe it's because we like to goof off and have a good time backstage. People think that's all we're here to do at AEW, but let us remind you who we are. Let us remind the world at the expense of Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus who the hell we are! We are the 2 baddest men you have ever faced, and when that bell rings, we will put a hurting on you have never experienced.
Red Dragon have been champions all over the world. Everywhere they've gone, they've held titles. This is the only place that we've been champions. These are the only titles that we've ever held. And we didn't spend a year and a half in Jacksonville, Florida, wrestling in front of nobody. 3 a.m., every schmuck in the book, getting better every week just to get a chance to win these and have these guys waltz in here and take them away from us. If you want to fight, let's fight. And if you want me to chase that dragon, I'll chase it. But when I find it, I'm gonna cut its head off and hang it on the wall right next to this thing.
There's a lot of chit-chat, if you will, about who's the best tag team in the world right now. Well, you don't make that claim unless you're the AEW Tag Team Champions. So this week on Dynamite, it's Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, yes, the best tag team in the world, versus Red Dragon, the world's best tag team.
Wow, AEW, I gotta say, I'm impressed. As soon as I walked backstage, man, I was floored, flabbergasted, because everywhere I looked, I saw a star. Indie sensation, a star. Somebody's brother's cousin's uncle, a star. And then I realized, I don't fit in here. I'm not a star. Stars, they shine real bright. And then they start to flicker and fade, and they fall to earth, and they become nothing but old dusty rock. I am not a star. I am the star. I am that sun shining in the sky. And just like the sun, everything should revolve around me. That's right, me. The jaw-jacking, back-cracking, God created all men equal. And then he made me the sequel, the mocha-skinned manimal himself, Rohit Raju. And tonight I'm gonna shine a little bit of light into AEW Dark. Starting with you, Shawn Dean, Captain Shawn Dean. But you're standing in my way of a few things, and I can't let that happen. A win in AEW, well, that's one. Recognition, notoriety, but most important, you are standing in the way of something that I deserve, and that is respect.
Coming up next here on AEW Dark, the AFO, the Andrade family office's Jordan Joel in action next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Representing the AFO from Punjab, India, weighing 229 pounds, Jora Joe.
Taz, things are going a little rough for the Andrade family office since the arrival of Jeff Hardy here in AEW.
Well, Jeff Hardy always causes problems along with his brother. I never liked either of them, to be honest with you. But I like Andrade. I like Joe. Andrade will get things in order, Excalibur, I promise you.
His opponent already in the ring, Teddy Goods.
Teddy Goods and Joe set to go one-on-one. And Taz, you said you like Joe. Is that because he's a Boston Red Sox fan?
Who's a Boston? Joe's a Boston Red Sox fan?
Yeah, he is.
How do you know that?
Because he was wearing a Red Sox cap yesterday.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was flying here to the show, so I didn't see him yesterday.
You weren't on the bus with us guys.
No, I have a driver. You know that.
I know. And a helicopter pilot.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Big forearm after it. Nice, yeah.
Rolling elbow strike from Teddy Goods. Joe back to the corner, but Joe comes in. Big explosive knee.
Oh, Joel, he senses the, look at this. Uh-oh.
Double underhook into the backbreaker. And Taz, will you be taking your helicopter to Dallas, Fort Worth, the Metroplex this Friday, April 15th for AEW Rampage and Battle of the Belts 2 at the Curtis Culwell Center in Garland, Texas?
Yep.
Or how about, will you be taking your helicopter to Houston, Texas in the Fertitta Center on Wednesday, May 18th for Dynamite? If you are, you can visit AEWTIX.com and get your tickets right now.
Well, I'm gonna bring I have 2 helicopters. One have a single gas tank, the other one has a double. So I'll bring one with a double gas tank.
Whoa, big power slam.
Good job by
Joel. Yeah,
not sure if it's a gas tank for fuel, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's still technically gas, I guess.
Yeah, yes. Joel's just beating up this young man like crazy. I'm actually working on getting an electric helicopter. Just like the electric cars. I got the guy wants to sell me an electric helicopter now. I don't know. We'll see. Just telling you. I got all sorts of people.
You stunned me with that one. Just like Joel was stunned with that thrust kick from Teddy Goods.
Right now, people are tweeting you and me. Call a match. Shut up and call a match. Shut up.
Well, I'm calling that Teddy Goods just, he rocked Joel with that, but got caught in the fireman's carry. Joel sits out.
Good job by Joel. He senses the end is near, Excalibur.
He certainly does, and Teddy Goods very unsteady, and Joel just comes flying in with that big boot to the side of the head. 2 and 3.
The winner of this match, Joel.
We're going to check out the replay, but you talk about putting everything into a strike, no matter if it's a knee strike or an elbow. This is a boot to the face. Dude, he put everything into this. Watch this impact.
And Taz, you know, I mean, the dangerous thing with haymakers like that is if they don't connect, they leave you exposed. But Joel definitely connected with that one and picked up the victory here tonight on AEW Dark.
April 6th, 2008, I had my very first professional wrestling match in South Philadelphia. Now you fast forward my 14-year anniversary in this wonderful industry that is pro wrestling. And I just defeated one of the absolute greatest to ever do it. An absolute living legend in Christian, and people are still wondering, still questioning whether or not I could be, or whether I deserve to be the AEW World Champion. And I know one of those people is you, Hangman Adam Page.
Adam Cole, you think I give a shit when you started wrestling? You know, I often wonder how it must feel for you to watch from the distance as your friends built a wrestling empire without you. And I wonder if now it must feel weird standing in the ring with the AEW World Champion, looking at this belt and knowing it's the only world championship you will never hold.
You have given me my one and only defeat here in AEW. Because you were the luckiest man alive that night, and now you want to test your luck.
You want another match with a Hangman? You look at me when I'm talking to you. I guess you realize you couldn't just steal this championship, so you want another shot at it. Well, fine, I'll give you that and let it serve as your punishment. And I think we have a live Rampage in Texas. So the match you think you want so bad will not be a normal match. It sure as hell won't be on your terms, because next week I'll defend this championship against you, Adam Cole. in a Texas death match! Well, they say there are two types of men. Those with a loaded gun and those who dig. Adam Cole, you're almost done digging.
You have some preconceived notion that I'm afraid of this matchup. That I'm afraid at what you may do to me in Dallas, in this Texas death match for the AEW World Championship. I ain't scared of shit.
The best lessons in life are lived, not preached.
This was always my vision. Let me show you how I'm living. This moment that was written finally is coming to fruition. It's all in alignment. You can't stop the sun from shining. Always rising, I've been grinding. It's perfect timing. There's something greater that's protecting me. This has always been my destiny.
What I'm scared of is how I would feel if I woke up the next morning saying I didn't do all that I could to become the AEW World Champion. Because that feeling of disappointment at AEW Revolution, where I was not able to go back into my hotel room, look myself in the mirror, and go, God damn it, you're the best. I don't give a damn what anybody else thinks of me. I know how good I am, and that AEW World Championship, it proves it.
This Friday night on Rampage, Texas Deathmatch, Adam Cole, I will rip you limb from limb. I will knock your teeth down your throat and make you swallow your own blood.
I can't wait to be able to look myself in the mirror, to look at the rest of this stupid roster and go, that's right, the AEW World Champion is here, baby.
Working for so long for my moment to arise. I've been praying for that win, where a million others tried. And I know my journey may be hard. I know my soul is built to thrive, 'cause I've been tested many times. I had to reach from deep inside. You can't stop this force of nature. Now I'm here to claim my prize. You can't deny, so stand back. I'll bring my destiny to life. I'll bring my destiny to life.
Here we go. We got a women's match featuring Emi Sakura. She will chop you, bro. You know that Excalibur, right? She will chop you. You know that. Hello? Hello?
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Ichigawa, Japan, Emi Sakura.
I'm sorry, Taz.
You know why I said that she will chop you. You know why I'm saying this, correct?
I know, because she will chop you, in fact.
Yes, she will chop you.
But sorry, I was trying to be respectful of our colleague, Dasha Gonzalez. And let's throw it back down to Dasha right now.
Her opponent already in the ring, originally born in Dayton, Ohio, now fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Charlotte Renegade.
Wow, Charlotte Renegade getting the two-city intro here.
I love it, yeah. Now fighting out of Atlanta, GA. She left Dayton, so you know what, Dayton? We'll see you later. I went through a ramp in Dayton. I literally went through a ramp in Dayton. That's what
I know you did. You know what? When I was when I was doing my research for the tables match last week, I was reminded of the first tables match I saw. It was actually you and Sabu versus Public Enemy, '95.
Really? Did you put that over on Dynamite?
No, I didn't. I didn't have a chance to.
Of course. Why would you?
Oh, big chop there by Emi Sakura. Takes the side headlock on Charlotte Renegade. Charlotte, though, trying to stand up to her full height. Oh, actually grabs the hair of Emi Sakura.
Hey, you got to do whatever you can do against a veteran like Sakura. Nice chop right there by Renegade.
Just a reminder,
Just be careful.
next
You
week,
don't want to get to that chop game with Sakura. She's really good with her hands with that.
and she will chop you, Taz. I've heard it before.
She will chop you.
My friend Remix Jones, in fact, told me twice.
She will also knee you in the abdomen.
Uh-oh. Grabbing the ponytail of Charlotte Renegade and just whipping her across the ring. Wow. Just a reminder, AEW will be headed back to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania starting next week, April 20th in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Oh, she's chopping here.
We will chop. She tweeted she didn't like my cadence, but she liked yours. So now I'm like gonna just lay out, I think.
Okay, well, yeah, I broke off my ticket read to let everybody know that we're going to be at the Peterson Event Center on Wednesday, April 20th in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and at the Liacouras Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on Wednesday, April 27th. And you can get tickets for both Pennsylvania live events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com. A meeting of the minds there for the Renegade Twins.
Yeah, that definitely, and now, right to the eyes. Good job by Emmy.
Emmy Sakura, the eye poke, the backbreaker. And now, Emmy Sakura, the Mahi Straw. She's got her hook tight. 2 and 3.
The winner of this match, Emmy Sakura.
Emmy Sakura just using the eye poke, using the momentary distraction to roll up Charlotte Renegade and score the win. There we see the fingers in the eyes and the Mahi Straw.
Yep, nice tight roll. Good job.
Great technique, great win for Emmy Sakura here on Dark. Main event time here on AEW Dark. The captain, Shawn Dean, coming off his big win last week at Dynamite, in action.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, the captain, Shawn Dean.
As I mentioned, the captain, Shawn Dean, now in this calendar year holds victories over the chairman, Sean Spears, and technically a victory over MJF as well.
Oh, no way. That's not a victory over MJF. I'm sorry. Not my friend MJF. This man did not beat my man MJF.
Rohit Raju.
Well, technically he beat MJF.
Well, he got a victory, but it was tainted.
Well, I mean, you could argue that a lot of MJF's victories are tainted.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, anyway, Rohit Raju and the captain, Shawn Dean, squaring off here tonight in our main event on AEW Dark. And Taz, I'm just surprised as you are.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. I really am. But right now, Shawn Dean showing that quickness, athleticism. The man out of Chicago, looking good right here.
And Rohit Raju, longtime pro wrestling veteran. He may be a tough test for the captain, Shawn Dean, and this could be just the, well, wow, showing no respect to the captain there.
I like the attitude of Raju. That's nice. Nice attitude. I like that.
Yeah, I was going to say that this could be the victory that that Rohit Raju needs to build up some momentum here in AEW, but nice mat return there by the captain, who then walks over the back of Raju.
And then hits him with a salute. Wow.
Shoulder tackle by Shawn Dean, takes down Raju. Raju goes for the trip. Shawn Dean, the leapfrog by Rohit Raju. Now, nice little misdirect, catches the lariat attempt. Roundhouse kick, catches him with a sweep. Great quickness by Rohit Raju.
Yeah, Raju, excellent job right there. High one miss, hit him with the low one. It was perfect.
Oh, another kick avoided by the captain. Rohit Raju hangs onto the top rope, avoids the O'Connor roll, but the captain, the arm drag.
Deep arm drag, and another one. And maybe a third coming here, possibly. No.
Drop kick there by the captain. And captain kick to the knee, kick to the chest, and, oh, thrust kick to the jaw. Captain Shawn Dean, look for the cover. Just a 2 count, though.
A lot of people do that, those kicks, the 3 kicks. Yeah.
And are you saying that it could be a little predictable?
Yeah, I am saying that, but I'm surprised Raju wasn't able to stop one of them, but Shawn Dean, I guess, quick feet prevailed.
Well, there, Raju catches the kick and A rough landing for the captain on the apron.
I think Raju, you can see his face. He realizes this is a good thing for me right about now. Stay on the captain, though. He's tough.
Yep, Rohit Raju continues to punish the back of Shawn Dean there. Back suplex on the apron, and now the far leg is hooked. Shawn Dean able to kick out.
The best part of this main event is that referee Bryce Remsburg is not in it.
How dare you? But you know where referee Bryce Remsburg will be, Taz?
He'll probably be in New Orleans on Wednesday.
He certainly will for Dynamite live, 8/7 Central on TBS tomorrow night. We will see the Jericho Appreciation Society. Oh wait, cover here, Fisherman suplex. Captain Shawn Dean able to kick out. Jericho Appreciation Society takes on Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz Trios tag team match. Absolute Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs will take on Limitless Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland. Plus, the AEW World Tag Team Championship will be on the line. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus look to defend against Red Dragon, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly. All of that and so much more tomorrow night live, 8/7 Central on TBS for Dynamite.
It's going to be great. Can't wait. It's going to be a loaded, awesome Dynamite tomorrow night. In the Bayou right there in New Orleans, Cajun Country. I can't wait for Hobbs and Starks to just destroy Keith Lee and Swerve.
Powerhouse Hobbs and Keith Lee, we saw them last week at Dynamite. Keith Lee knocking Hobbs through that wall. And Shawn Dean flying over the top and taking out Rohit Raju.
Captain, that was awesome right there. Come on, look at this here, Excalibur. Look at the height he gets.
Great height and a tremendous collision, putting Raju down. And now the Captain Shawn Dean up on the top rope. Just a diving body press. 1, 2. Oh no, Rohit Raju able to kick out.
Raju, good job kicking out of that splash. You gave it a fancy name, I noticed there. That was interesting.
Trying to plus
You can't call it a splash? All of a sudden, you can't call it a splash now.
It was a big splash. It was a real big splash.
It's been a splash for 600 years. You're changing names now of moves. Come on.
What are you, Taz, the internet?
Oh!
Getting on my case?
Yes, I'm the internet. That's me. Look at Raju here, buddy.
Yeah, big explosion from Rohit Raju. First the elbow, and then the running boot in the corner. And the captain throws the clothesline. Rohit Raju able to avoid it. Leaping flatliner, far leg hooked by Raju. Whoa! That was
almost.
Wow.
Almost got it, dude. Almost got it. Raju's arguing. That was close, but I agree with the referee. It was not 3. These people here are yelling that was 3. It wasn't 3. The ref did the right thing.
Big knee strike there by Rohit Raju. He went for the kick to the side of the head. Captain Shawn Dean put the brakes on. Now the hammer lock and just drives Rohit Raju face first and scores the win.
The winner of this match, Captain Shawn Dean.
Well, Shawn Dean picking up an impressive victory to cap off AEW Dark tonight. And we hope you'll join us tomorrow night live, 8/7 Central on TBS for AEW Dynamite. And then this Friday for a special live edition of Rampage at a special time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 4 p.m. on the West Coast for Rampage this Friday.
Tomorrow on TBS, Championship Week kicks off when Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus defend against Red Dragon, and Samoa Joe challenges Minoru Suzuki. Plus, it's a 6-man. It ain't gonna be pretty. And will Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee settle the score?
This is Team Taz's out!
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.